Hey guys, this is Brian, aka Texas Treasures, and today I'm bringing you another in my series of the top selling Nikes on eBay. These will be used condition, and today we will be looking at the Nike Lebron Witness 7s. Here I am on Terapeak, and we're looking at the 90-day totals. The average sell price is $32.28. You can see the range up to right at 100. The average shipping, the sell-through rate, and the total number sold is 344. Let's go ahead and fill out our chart, which actually I got a head start. So all of these are used Nikes with at least 100 being sold in the past 90 days. I'm looking for shoes that you can find when you're outsourcing. So we did the LeBron 15s on our last video. Check that out if you haven't already seen it. We got 344 being sold, as we just saw in Terapeak. The ASP is much lower than the LeBron 15s. On the LeBron 15s, we had a couple of real bangers out there selling for multi-hundred dollars. Our average sell-through rate is a little better, though, at 27.4, and we will do our takeaways. Oops, for some reason, our takeaways on the LeBron 15s, I forgot to hit enter. They didn't save. My bad. All right, so here are the Witness 7s. I like to sort from high to low. And actually, before we dig into this, another thing I like to do is just to Google the model shoe. You can, like, Nike Lebron Witness. Now here you're going to get a lot that are for sale. But if you click on news, you can see that the Witness 8 are either currently out or coming out. Right here, the LeBron Witness 8, Promise School, November 2024. That's this month. We got the Bruce Lee colorway. That's actually really cool. I like that colorway. That's going to be dropping. And then, so it kind of makes sense that the Witness 7 would have quite a bit of sales and used, because that was the next, that's the most recent besides the 8 that was new. So, and it makes more sense that now you will see more in the pre-owned market. And so you could look at more of the 8s that are coming out. But let's go ahead and get back to our 7s. If you sort high to low under used, and the reason I do this is, like, what are the big sellers, the money makers, right? All right, let's look at this $99 one. And right away, and I'm just going to tell you my thoughts, a little metacognition, what I'm thinking. First of all, that first picture is very poorly done. This should be framed, centered. You can see it's not a great picture, but what stands out, it's a size 15. So people don't pick up the bigger sizes. I do, because guess what? People with big feet, they need shoes too. Is it this colorway? A lot of times it'll be the colorway. So the bright crimson, like, what's making this more valuable? Well, condition. Like, these look almost new. Condition is always going to be a very big factor in shoes, especially sneakers. So I think it's probably a combination of condition and size. So, and let's see if there's any trends. So that one sold for $99 plus shipping, $14.95. If you list an athletic shoe for $75 or higher, it will go to eBay's authenticity. If you list it where they will check it, if you list it at $74.99 or less, it will not go. It'll go straight to the customer. Something to keep in mind. So if I have a shoe, and depending on the value, if it's around that $70 to $80 mark, normally I'll just do $74.99. That way it gets to the customers faster. But if it's a shoe that's going to sell for, $90 and up, then I will go ahead and it's fine to go to eBay authenticity. I use Legit app to check authenticity on those shoes just to make sure, because you don't want it to go to authenticity and fail. I've had that happen once. All right, here we have another LeBron Witness 7, size 9. What is it about this one? This one sold, once again, the condition, look, and the box. Having the box makes it more valuable. Collectors definitely like the box. And it looks like it's also in really pristine condition. So good condition. This is the black and white colorway. All right. That sold for $90 plus shipping. Also went to authenticity. Here's Another pair, men's size 8, a smaller size, barely used. And by the way, do not put commas, guys. No one, that is not helping your search. You want to title this in a way that it will be brought up on search. That comma does not help. Barely used. Like it's in pristine condition. So that helped. The colorway on this one's the Midnight Navy. What else? All right, so $75.99. Like at this one, I would have priced it at $74.99. Once again, having the box definitely helps. I'm sure the condition. So the black and white, and in general, black and whites are your most sought after colorways. Here you can see a little bit of wear on this size tag. So this one, the condition still in good condition, but it has a little bit more wear. But they do have the box. There's another white and black at 70. Here's the triple black. These sold for $69.99. Yeah, that triple black is a good colorway, size 8.5. Now they put, it's interesting. These are actually new. They're saying these are new, but they listed them in the used category. They're probably scared of eBay authenticity check. Maybe they picked these up at Ross or somewhere. A little retail arbitrage. Not even the greatest pictures. Kind of a little dark in there. We could do better, but those sold for $69.99. But obviously the condition is key. Here's a melon tint. Kind of got that melon colorway, like a cantaloupe, I guess. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, good condition. So condition obviously is really important. Auctions, I would not do an auction. That one's in the royal pink. All right. So another thing you can do is you can look at what's selling most recently to get a better idea. So this one just sold yesterday for $49.99 with box, $31.99. Auction for $15.50 with $2.33 shipping. Why? What is that? You can't ship it for $2. Oh my God. Do not do auctions, guys, unless you just want to give money away. Let's look at this bright colorway, men's size 12. Oh, look at these. See, these are in good condition. You definitely could have got more than $15. They're losing money. These are probably going to cost $8, $9, $10, up to $12 to ship. Oh, this is Goodwill. Goodwill don't know what they're doing half the time, guys. I'm just saying. Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them. They don't know what they're doing. These, they could have at least got that. What is the average? 32? 32 plus 10. So if you're not sure, if your shoes are in pretty good condition, price them at $32 with $10 or $11 shipping, and you should be able to get that. But don't do the 15 plus 2. Where do they even come up with a $2 shipping? My mind is blown. Okay. Oh, excuse me. 14, 15. Like these prices are too low. Some people just, they don't know what they're doing, or they're too impatient. And now these do have a little bit more wear than the others. So you can see a little rear heel tread wear. Lost my words for a second there, but still pretty good condition overall. They took an offer, $15. So, all right. So on this shoe, you can see on the graphs, right? It looks like most are going to sell between $20 to $40, up to $70. Even though we saw that $99, so really up to $99. And it looks like we're selling about average about 3 a day, but they do peak, up to 11. I like to look at all this data. All right, so let's go ahead and do our takeaways. Okay, so takeaways. I don't think they're, all right. So the biggest takeaway, and this is true for most shoes, is condition is crucial. The better the condition, the better money you can make. Never do auction, guys. If nothing else, learn this. Never do auction. Well, there are very few exceptions, but in general, never do auction. if you have enough data to be able to figure out what's what. The colorway, size is important, but not crucial. Size can be important. The colorways are important. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of colorways. So what would I do on this shoe? It's selling for on average $32. So if I find this shoe while I'm outsourcing in the wild, as people say, that's starting to get on my nerves. You're not really in the wild. You're usually at a thrift store, garage sale, flea market. When would I pick up this shoe? I would pick this shoe up if it's in good condition. First of all, if it had tread wear, if we had rips, tears, stains, I'm leaving it alone. And then how much am I able to pick this up for? If you're going to sell it on average for 32, I mean, if you're selling it for $30, $35 on average, for me, I would not want to pay more than $10 for this. So maybe if you're getting it for $10 or less in good condition, then I would pick this up knowing it's 27% of them are going to sell within 90 days. But if you know how to structure your title, if you take good pictures, if you offer a return policy, then that percentage can go higher for you. So hopefully if you found any value, smash the like button, subscribe, because we're going to keep digging into these top selling shoes on eBay. I do this to help you figure out what you might want to source and to kind of give you an idea from a six-figure shoe seller on eBay, what is the thought process when you're outsourcing and when you're outselling. All right, guys, we will see you on the next video.